Hey y'all. Oh, good morning. Grand Rising, whichever you prefer. They say words have meaning, but I believe words have about as much meaning as you give them. I'm one of those. Been around the world long enough to know that your words can only go as far as your actions go. And so just because I say something doesn't mean that's what it is. I know a lot of people feel like, certain bad things can happen when you say certain things, but like I feel like it's the intentions behind the words. Um, I just feel like if that was the case, then when we say good things, for example, person being in a relationship with somebody who they really don't want to be with, somebody who they really don't care for, but they tell them they love them every day. It doesn't make the love manifest. It don't make that love be any stronger. It doesn't make it appear if there is none. Person could say they care for you all day long, and their actions will be doing something totally different. The caring part isn't gonna manifest. Their actions is what you're gonna see. So yeah, like I said, I'm just one of those ones that believe that your words gonna go as far as your actions. Hi. And so anyway, to each his own. Um, so I said whichever one you prefer. Whichever you prefer. I think I was gonna do a sign, but a lot of signs popped up at one time. See if I can get one. Scorpio. Y'all, it's so funny Scorpio popped up. Because I'm sitting here and I'm looking at this somebody from Puerto Rico. At least their little thing hanging from their rearview mirror. It says Puerto Rico, but I'm looking at the scorpion and they caught. Yeah, let me see if I can show it to y'all. See the little scorpion right there? And I know y'all see me keep looking over. That's what I was looking at, the scorpion right there. So it's so funny, Scorpio popped out. It's time to release negativity. That's what the card says. A new start is coming. The Scorpio, you're out there holding on to something negative. You may be out there acting on some negative things, manifesting negativity. Libra, I don't know, y'all. I just grabbed my cards. Libra could have something to do with this. I literally just grabbed a stack of cards. Libra. Libra is here. Libra is here. Let me get the rest of my cards out. Something could be significant about Libra. Something could be significant about a Scorpio and a Libra. Oh, wow. It just dawned on me, those signs. I know a Scorpio and a Libra. My niece and my nephew is a Scorpio and a Libra. It's so weird because they come out, oh, those signs come out a lot in my readings. Smooth criminal. And so somebody's out here on some negative type of time right here. Or they're allowing the negative things to affect them. Your crown doesn't fit them. Alright. So, I guess this one's going to be for Libra. This one's going to be for Libra. Holy Spirit, Archangels, please allow me to channel the messages from the energy that surrounds Scorpio. Look at this. Siblings, brother and sister duo here. And I just say my niece and my nephew, brother and sister, Scorpio and a Libra. And this popped out. Somebody trying to clean something up now. Well, let's hope it's something that can be cleaned up. You know? You spill permanent ink or wrote permanent marker on the wall. It's not something you can clean up, you know. You can try covering it up. It's not typically something you can clean up. So let's hope whatever this is, you can actually clean it up. And it's not one of those cover your butt moments. So we know covering it up leaves evidence behind. And I'm assuming that's why you want to clean it up, so people won't know what it is, that whatever this is that's being done. Spirit guides, ancestors of the highest white light, tell us what we need to know about Scorpio, please, and thank you. All right, let's see. Let's hear for Scorpio. Got a Scorpio and a Libra. Siblings, brother and sister here. They did something here, now they're trying to clean it up. Smooth criminal. What criminal activity did somebody participate in here? And they're trying to clean it up. A new start is coming. I see gift here. This has something to do with a gift. Something that was supposed to go to somebody, or something that was left to someone here. That's too many cards. Imprisonment, I did just see. I'm not going to take all those cards because that was too many of them. Concern. Somebody's trying to clean up something here. Like I said, it has something to do with some type of criminal activity. I see smooth criminal here. I also just see imprisonment and somebody's concerned. So somebody's trying to clean something up here. They're concerned about it, whatever it is they did, because they're concerned about going to jail or to prison for whatever it is they did. Privileged lady here, somebody here, either the Scorpio or the Libra, could be privileged lady here. Somebody used to having their way. Somebody who may have went out the way to have their way in a situation may lead somebody to prison here or jail. Somebody played the wrong hand here, trying to have their way with something. What did they do? What did they do? Blackmail, set up here. They could have set someone up here. They could have blackmailed someone to do something here. Somebody feels like they made a mistake. Yeah, toxic. Whatever situation they got themselves into, this was a toxic situation here. Somebody set somebody up here. It says robbery or thief. And this is what they could have stole here, this gift here. So this gift could have been left for somebody here. Gift left to someone who did not receive their gift because, I don't know, the Scorpio and this Libra here may have worked together to try to steal something from somebody here. And now they're trying to clean it up. These siblings, Scorpio and Libra siblings. And now they are trying to clean it up. Why? Not because they feel bad about it. Entitled. That's what I just seen, y'all. Somebody felt entitled to something that did not belong to them. Again, because this is a privileged person here. This person here is used to having their way with things. They are used to having their way with things. They've never had somebody put their foot down and tell them no when it came down to certain things. And because they are used to being spoiled, they are used to getting things that they want here without having to work for them. Without having to work for them. And so they felt like something here that was going to someone here, they wanted instead. So somebody here took a gift that belonged to someone else because they felt entitled to something. They felt entitled to it. And so they've stolen something here. Put yourself wherever you belong in here because, I mean, Scorpio, Libra, you could be the ones going through this. Or you could be the ones who have done this and you're trying to cover it up now. But somebody here stole a gift that was supposed to be going to somebody else. And now they're trying to cover it up. Okay. So I did see jealousy on one of these cards. I don't know if I said it or not. But I just cut the deck on imitation catfish here. So somebody here could have been pretending to be someone who they are not. They were imitating somebody here. Somebody was catfishing somebody. They tricked someone here. I don't know what they tricked them into doing, but we already seen blackmail. It's like they tricked somebody into doing something here. I don't know if it's the same person that was blackmailed. Or if this was a different person. But you got somebody here pretending to be somebody they're not. They tricked somebody into doing something and stole somebody's money here. Or stole a gift here. They stole some type of gift here. that belong to somebody else. They don't want this person to have what belonged to them. Yeah, your hometown people are jealous. It's the same card I seen last time. No, the other one said your friend, a past friend that's jealous here. Somebody here was jealous of whatever this is that you were supposed to be receiving. You may not have received whatever this is because somebody stole it here. But you got people working together here to steal something. It's not just one person. It's probably not even just two people. This could be several people here because somebody was blackmailed to do something. We already have a brother and a sister that could be working together here. Or it could be your brother or your sister. Take it how it resonates. But you didn't get something that you were supposed to get because they either have stolen it or are trying to steal it. And so they could be delaying it because they are trying to steal it, or they already stole whatever this is. This person, these people, at least two of these people here are jealous of you. They didn't want to see you with whatever this gift was. Whatever this is, could be, I don't know, money, property, business, something that was supposed to be coming to you. Whatever you were supposed to be receiving, they don't want you to have because they're jealous of you. These are copycats here. Somebody imitating your energy here. Somebody out there pretending to be you. And they're probably telling people that you're pretending to be them somehow. Again, this is a privileged person, a person who's used to getting their way. But look at her face. She looked just as evil and arrogant, just pompous. This person they played somebody here. I don't know who. This person is codependent on what? Diamonds and pearls here. Off money, off the material things here. This is a person who's used to living a certain lifestyle, but this person don't work for it. They don't want to work for it. They want to be given things. And this was the case where something wasn't given to them. They just stole it here. So this is the case where somebody wants to have a certain lifestyle, wants to be seen as living a certain lifestyle that they really don't live here. They're really not in a situation to be privileged people. These are thieves. Thieves who know how to make what they have stolen look like it's something that belongs to them. These people are really codependent on other people, other people's money. You can trust me here. They got somebody to believe that they could trust them. Again, they catfish somebody here. It's not just I'm saying they, but I'm just looking at this privileged lady here. So maybe the privileged lady is the one who was really active when it came down to the situation here, trying to trick people, trying to give illusions, want people to think a certain way when it came down to them. Somebody else could have been in the background making certain moves to be able to steal something or to rob somebody here, to take something from somebody, while this privileged lady was in the forefront here, making it look as if they were already living a certain type of lifestyle. Look at this right here. Look what I just cut the deck on. Rags to riches. That's what they went from. These are people who did not have what they pretended to have here. Whatever this gift was, it may have been about to take someone from rags to riches, but it was not supposed to be this privileged lady here. This gift was going to somebody else. This privileged person right here, this entitled person right here, this is a thief. You know, I always use the analogy of being a decorated dumpster. You know, it can be so pretty on the outside, depending on how you decorate it, how you dress it up, but it's empty on the inside. That's this privileged lady right here. The way she's dressed. She's a pretty girl. She's dressed really nice, but she's evil. She got has this evil lack mentality about her. But you can't tell because she dresses the part here. Look at her. And so she could fool a lot of people because they say don't judge the book by its cover, but truth be told, most people judge the book by its cover. Most people are going to look at you and immediately judge you by the way you're dressed, just by habit, just by nature. And so she dresses a certain way. She carries herself a certain way so that she can look a certain way so that she can fool people. Maybe to blend in with a certain crowd here. But this is someone who they are really lack. That's why they're trying to steal. And so this person spreading rumors here. They got around some people here. Again, some people who they fit in with. So this may be people with different statuses here. People, maybe prominent people in the community. This could be well-known people who they were around, who they catfished here. They tricked these people into thinking they were something that they are not. And they got around these people and they spread rumors here. And I'm guessing the rumors that were spread were rumors about you, the person that this gift originally supposed to go to here. And so I'm getting you are supposed to be the privileged lady or man, take it how it resonates. But you're supposed to be this privileged person right here, but you may not be because these people have worked together to spread rumors. And so they have people looking at you a certain way here, while they have also made an attempt or either were successful with stealing whatever this gift is that was supposed to come to you. And now they are concerned about whether or not they're going to go to jail for whatever this is right here. So they're trying to clean it up. But they deserve jail. They deserve to go to jail here. Unpredictable, explosive, acting out. This could be a person with a mouth on them with this acting out. They could be angry a lot. They could say a lot of mean things. Her face. I wish this camera was better, y'all, but her face says it all. This is a person who's unpredictable. You never know what bag they're going to come out of here. And that's just them showing their true colors because they came in this thing lying about who they were, trying to catfish somebody here. But now that they're getting caught up here, they can't hold that illusion, that persona that they're trying to give. They cannot hold that for too much longer. It's coming out. It's coming out who they truly are. These angry, jealous people. Speak up about what's going on. Talk about whatever this is that's going on. Water signs. Yeah, definitely confirmation on that Scorpio. Water signs. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Don't trust them. Don't trust them. Well dressed. These are well dressed people. Again, they give an illusion here. These are people who look like they supposed to blend in with a certain crowd, with a certain community of people here, but they don't. These are people with a very lack mindset. And I just seen air signs and Libra again. Oh, that's confirmation on the Libra. It's double confirmation here on the Scorpio and the Libra. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. Envy. This is someone who's envious. Proverbs 20:19, a slanderer goes about revealing confidential talk. Do not associate yourself with one who gossips. That's what this person did. They went around and they told lies. They went around and they gossiped. And this may be even how they made their friends here. This may be how they were able to connect to certain people here, by giving the appearance of being a certain thing and by gossiping about somebody here that may have been known to these people. Yeah, they spread rumors, they told lies about somebody here to get these people on their team. Libra, going through your phone. I keep seeing red hair. Somebody could have red hair. I don't know if this is the Scorpio or the Libra or maybe somebody who they were dealing with here. Somebody could have red hair. Naive. And I see they have courthouse connections. Sagittarius could have something to do with this. Finances. This was all over the money here. Money. I just seen finances. That's what this gift was here. Could be more than that, but it was definitely some money here that was supposed to be going to one place, and it was redirected here to another place. Sagittarius again. It was redirected here to another place. So a Scorpio, a Sagittarius, and a Libra could have had something to do with redirecting this money to a certain place. They don't want you to have what's yours. I just seen trying to control you. They don't want you to have this. They wanted this for themselves. And somebody could be moving now. And they're moving because something's coming out. Something's coming out. Somebody has a concern here. And the concern is whether or not they've been caught. The concern is this money being missing. The concern is them being looked at for who they are. Thieves here. Well-dressed illusionists. Because that's what you have right here. They fool some people here into making them think that they were something that they are not. Well-dressed. Poison your food. Keep saying fast food, and I just seen poison your food. They may know somebody here. Be careful about what you eat, because these people could know someone here who works in fast food, and they could be trying to do something to your food here. But there's definitely a Sagittarius A Libra and a Scorpio has something to do with this. And somebody's trying to move now. Yeah, 30 minutes. Give me one more card on this. Community. Community here. This is a nice house here, but this house, it doesn't match these people. These people are dressed like they are less fortunate, but this house looks like a really nice house here. And I have a message of concern right here. Yeah, somebody's getting some type of message of concern. And they could be trying to run away from whatever it is that they did here because something's coming out and they're concerned about the consequences. Remember, this is a privileged lady, or at least a person who's been pretending to be this privileged lady the whole time. This is a person who's really just used to having their way by any means necessary, whether they got to steal, lie, cheat, kill, whatever they have to do in order to get their way here. Something's coming out. Not only are they not used to having consequences, they don't plan on staying around to have to hold themselves accountable for whatever this is they did. Somebody's planning on moving here. Somebody's planning on running. Maybe with this money that they already stole. A house could definitely be significant here. Something about this house. This looks like a really nice house here. A house could have been part of the gift. A house, like somebody could have purchased a house with the money that they stole from you. I see land and sea right here. Somebody may be trying to go across seas with whatever money this is right here. Water signs. Yeah. They could be trying to go across seas. And that's because something is coming out. They're getting caught up, whatever this is they did. Yeah. And they definitely use the community here, young children and adults. They use the community here to try to make you self-destruct here. And so that could have looked like chaos and confusion spells done over you. That could look like you being gang stalked. Which brings me to something. A nonprofit could have something to do with this. A nonprofit boss. But that brought me to something. Last night, somebody tapped on my window. And I looked up. I looked up at them. It was a young girl. Looked like she was about my color. Maybe a tad bit darker. Short, small girl. Had her hair cut real short. She acted real hard. I couldn't tell if she was just a regular girl or if she was one of those girls who wanted to be a boy. But her hair was cut real short. She knocked on my window with a stick. And when I looked over at her, she was pointing at the blue bag in my car. And her exact words was, that bag, that diaper bag, is not a diaper bag, y'all. But her words was, that bag, that blue bag right there, that diaper bag, that's my bag. And I was just looking like, what? I was slightly confused because I didn't know whether she was attempting to rob me or whether she was crazy and really thought that bag was hers. And so I'm looking at her kind of confused as she keep directing me to the bag, the blue bag. I wish I can show y'all what this blue bag had in it. Nothing really of any value. May have been like $40 worth of stuff in this blue bag. Um, Different kind of like personal care stuff. It's wipes in the bag, perfume, lotion, um, body oils. Nothing really of that much value. Like I said, maybe $40, $50 worth of stuff in the bag. Anyway, and it has some snacks in it. I don't know where old girl come from. I have no idea where she come from and why she walked up on me. But what I did note was the stick that was in her hand that she used to tap on my window with, and how foggy it was outside last night. And it's so funny because when I originally stopped, it wasn't. It was no fog out. The night was very clear. But when I just so happened to look over at her, it was very foggy. And it was like perfect timing almost. It was like, because if I had to call the police or something, they would have probably had trouble seeing her because the fog was thick. It was very thick. So she probably would have got away somewhere. But she never got the bag because, needless to say, I didn't know. I was kind of confused about what it was she was even saying. I mean, are you trying to like make me give you the bag? Or is this one of those things where you crazy and you think this is your bag? So what I did, I just opened my bag up and I proceeded to show her what was in it. Like, you sure this your bag? I got snacks in this bag. It's lotion. And she's looking. She looking over in the car like she paying attention to what's in the bag. And she eventually walked off. Um, Asked me, can she get in the car? And I was like, no, of course no. And so she walks on off, maybe about 10 feet away, and then she lights a cigarette, and then she see me watching her. It looked like she asked me if I wanted to smoke or something. I really don't know what was going on with the old girl last night. But that it makes me think, look, judgment. It makes me think of this chaos and confusion spells because like I said, that's one way here. Look, trying to stop you from manifesting here. Could be a Gemini. Have something to do with this. And so, yeah, I was very confused. She didn't get anything because I was too confused about what it was she was even trying to say. Like, do you want the bag or are you just crazy? Could have been a little bit of both. But like I said, I said that to say that's an example of chaos and confusion spells. One day, and it's been a while ago, I was driving for, I think it was Uber at the time, and I pulled up at a gas station. Um, I'm trying to think, where was I? I can't remember the name of the street. Something, an area started with a C. I'm gonna think about it later. But I pulled up at a gas station, and this woman, like, I don't tell people a lot of times, at least back then, I have this fake name that I used to give people, and I'm not sure why I did it, but I just did. I give them a fake name. People I don't know, and I don't really want to know. You know, I give them this fake name. So I gave quite a few people that fake name. Just so happened to be pumping gas one day in the area, and somebody walks up to my car. Looked like this random homeless person. May have been. She may not have been homeless. She may have been just on drugs. Again, another bald-headed woman walks up to my car, and she was like, "Hey, are you such and such and such?" I don't even remember. This has been a while ago. I don't even remember the name that I used, y'all. We just gonna say Tamika. She was like, "Hey, are you Tamika?" I was like, "No, no." So you're not Tamika. It's like, no. And she made some comment. I don't remember what exactly she said, but I remember her saying I should have just shot your ass. And I was like, what? I was confused. Cause why are you like you should have just shot me because I told you my name was like what do you want? What do you want? I'm just up here minding my business, pumping my gas, and you just walk up to me out the blue and then say you should have shot me as you walking off. Again, one of those boy girls, a real hard looking girl, acting girl. I should have just shot your ass, is what she said. I'm thinking, oh, this, let me get from over here in this area because I'm already in an area I was unfamiliar with. I literally just stopped for gas. And just like that, somebody came up to me. And so, yeah, again, an example of the chaos confusion spells. When they do certain things like that, when they put things like that in the air, it's supposed to manifest in a way where you will end up getting hurt or somebody, something will end up happening to you and it won't fall back on the people or person who actually manifested that on you, who actually did the spell work. It won't look like they had anything to do with it. It will look like it's just this random accident. And so that's what the chaos and confusion spells is. You in a club or a cafe and all of a sudden a fight breaks out and you end up being one of the ones who get hurt. That's what the chaos confusion spells is supposed to do, which is another situation I've been in. So yeah, that's the kind of stuff that somebody here is doing. And so far we have Gemini, Sagittarius, a Libra, and a Scorpio here, who all may have something to do with whatever this is going on. But judgment's being called here. Judgment's being called on something. And this is what they're worried about. When God calls judgment on you, it's nothing you can do. It's no spell work you can do to stop it. It's nothing you can do to avoid those consequences that you're gonna get other than try to run from it. Which that's what somebody here is gonna try to do. They're trying to run. And it's because they don't want to get caught up. They don't want to go to jail. They don't want to be held accountable for what it is they have been doing behind the scene here. And it's all have something to do with them not wanting somebody to have what belongs to them. This is somebody that seen somebody was about to receive something here and they wanted it for themselves. They were jealous of this person. You could be the person they were jealous of here. And so they did something here, pretended to be something that they're not, maybe spreaded some rumors about you, told some lies, gossip about you to get a bunch of people here on their team. A bunch of people here who were so-called friends with them, so that when they did all of the things that they were doing to you to try to get away with something, stealing something that belonged to you, these people would not say anything. And some people, the blackmail card came out, and so some people were probably even blackmailed to do certain things or to turn a blind eye, pretend like they didn't see certain things going on here. Smooth criminal. Whatever they did, it was very smooth, or somebody's name could be smooth. There was definitely, this was planned by several people here to get away with whatever gift this was. Something that was given to somebody here, but I don't think you have it. First will be last, the last will be first here. And I have unsupportive here. Like, yeah, people did not support you and whatever this was that you were going through while you were dealing with somebody who were probably doing the most to ruin your reputation in the background while they were stealing from you. So this is somebody here. This is somebody here who may have been playing a victim while you were really the victim, while they were victimizing you, while they were doing stuff to you, while they were stealing from you, while they were doing spell work on you, while they were telling lies and spreading rumors here. But yet they had the support of everybody while they were doing this to you. You didn't have support, unsupportive. You were by yourself while these people were doing this to you. Identity theft could have stolen your identity here. Somebody could drive some type of fast car here. Ferrari, Lambo, maybe Corvette. You know, y'all know all the fast cars. Somebody could drive some type of fast car. BMF could have something to do with it. Since they've been doing things to try to get a reaction here. And so, like I said, that could be the gang stalking, following you around, um, doing little things to you, little things to kind of something that's not noticeable to the average person, things where only maybe you would know that they're doing to you, because they want you to react, give them a reason to either call you crazy or give them a reason to react and say you did something to them. It's a way they're trying to make you look like something here. Dark tinted windows. This could be part of the people who are gang stalking. These are your enemy. Look, right behind it. Dealership tags. And so they don't have their right tags on their vehicles. This could be like rental cars here. Could look like they just bought a vehicle. That's the way I've been dealing with that. The dealership tags and the dark tinted windows so you can't see behind them. I know some of them are police because I've seen the sheriff actually get out those cars, but some of them are not. And I know for the last 2 or 3 years I've been surrounded by these dealership tags right here. It's so funny because I've been watching a few of them, and the tags just as expired. They expired, y'all. It's like whoever you are, if you're taking part of this, y'all might want to make sure y'all riding around and with tags that are up to date, because I've seen a lot of those dealership tags that are expired. They expired December, November of last year. Here we are in January and they still riding around with the tags on their cars. Not only that, I've seen a lot of dealership tags on vehicles that have stalled out and been left on the side of the highway. And so that tells you a lot. Tells you these aren't people who just buying cars. These are people using their cars and switching up the tags on them, because you didn't just buy a car and something goes wrong with it and you just leave it on the side of the highway. And so it tells you a lot. But I've been surrounded for the last 2 or 3 years by those vehicles. A lot of rental cars, a lot of cars with the dealership tags on them. This is all to get a reaction out of you. This is all to make you, maybe they're trying to make you look like you're crazy or something. Maybe they're trying to get you to do something that's going to send you to jail, because they're trying to get away with this money. They either stole this money already, or they're trying very hard to steal it. And so they're doing a lot of stuff here, both physically and spiritually here. It's people working every area to try to get away with stealing something from you. Not to mention, they've spread a lot of rumors about you. They've talked a lot of noise. And so again, they got people here on their side whatever it is that they've said. And so it's just you for you out here. And they have all these people with them while they're coming up against you, while they are stealing something that belongs to you and making you look as if you're probably doing whatever it is wrong. They're making you look like you're the problem here. But you're actually the victim in the situation. They don't like the light that you carry. What it comes down to, this is this somebody who wants to be you. And they don't want you to have whatever this is, whatever this gift is and stuff. They've been doing the most to either hold it back from you while they try to steal it, or they've already stolen it and they doing stuff to you to try to continue to get away with it. And so they would need you gone. Whether that's gone to jail, whether that is in some type of mental institution because you look like you lost your mind, whether you just moved away and just seemed to disappear, nobody know where you at, they need you gone. I see to try to putting stuff in your food here. They need you gone. Civil rights. Not just seeing lawsuits. You probably have a civil rights lawsuit here. We did see they have courthouse connections. I don't know if I actually read that card or not. Aquarius have something to do with this. They have courthouse connections here. Like I said, they're using people in positions of power here, people of privilege here, to help them get away with this. Wealth. Could be using wealthy people here to try to help them get away with stealing something from you. And it just comes down to they don't like the light that you carry. And so some of these people may very well be aware of what's going on. Some of these people aren't fools. They know exactly what's going on. They know that there is some money that's being hidden or stolen from you. They know that these people are trying to make you look a certain way to get away with it, and they're going along with it because they don't like you either. They don't like the light that you carry. So if they don't like your light, these must be people of the dark. These are dark people here. They're dark people. Demons, devils here. This is evil, yeah. I just seen the word evil. These are evil people here. And they don't like the fact that you are of the light. They don't like the fact that maybe you speak highly of God. You are a believer of God here, because these people, they use a lot of spell work. And so that tells me where their belief lies. It's not in God. They don't have faith in God. Even if they say they do, their continuous use and spell work and theft tells me that they don't have that much faith in God. These are people trying to control things themselves. They're not releasing that control to the Most High, because their faith is not as strong, or it just may not be there at all, and they don't like the fact that it's there for you. And so for you to be a person of the light and a person who is about to receive whatever money this was, they don't like that. And so you got some people who work together to steal it from you. And this keeps coming out. I almost hate to keep reading on this. I went away for a few days and came back, and it's still the same stuff coming out. But I've heard other readers say that when the same thing continuously comes out, that's because the issue hasn't been solved. That's because it's still going on, and it's not going to stop coming out until this has reached a conclusion. This may be the conclusion here, but this is what people are running from here. Jail, prison. It's what they're running from. So somebody could very well be about to try to move. Could be across seas, but they're definitely about to try to move so they won't have to. They're concerned about going to jail. We got double confirmation on this. It came out once in my Kipper deck as imprisonment, and now it's come out in my index cards. So that's what we have here, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. I'll be back.